Hi everyone, how are you? I hope everybody is staying healthy while they're at home right now. Since we can't have people at Spa Suite right now, I thought I would just show you how you could do an at-home facial with retail products. So these are all products that you can purchase from Spa Suite and give yourself a little mini facial in between treatments just to keep your skin looking nice and fresh. So the first thing that I would do for an at-home facial is make sure that you're cleansing. So this cleanser here is the Vital C Facial Cleanser. So it's a nice hydrating creamy cleanser. So what this is gonna do is just help to remove makeup, impurities, that type of thing from your skin, because you wanna have a really clean base before you start with other products. So that would be your first step, is a gentle creamy cleanser. The second step, and we do this in our facials all the time too, is we do two-step cleansing. The second cleanser is typically what we call an active cleanser. So an active cleanser is gonna have a glycolic, a lactic, a alpha hydroxy acid, something like that. So that's gonna be a little bit more stimulating to the skin, and it's also gonna help to exfoliate the skin. So this one here, the Ageless cleanser, it's actually one of my favorite cleansers. It has alpha and beta hydroxy acids in it, so it helps to just like gently dissolve dry, dead skin cells. Usually a cleanser like this, you could use it once a day, but I usually use it a few times a week on my skin just to get that that cell turnover. It can be a little bit stimulating for some people, so you just have to be mindful of that. But it also has some mentha extract in it, and it feels like really nice and cool and tingly on the skin. So it actually feels like it's doing something. So I really like this cleanser too. So sometimes using an active cleanser can be really helpful for getting more results. So that would be the second step. A third step, or you could replace this with the active cleanser that I was just talking about. This is the Ormedic Balancing Gel Polisher. This is actually a new product that Image just came out with. I actually love this product a lot too. It's really like kind of like a gel base. It has little bamboo extracts in it. It also has some papaya enzyme in it too. So that just helps to like dissolve and get rid of those dry, dead skin cells. So you want to make sure that you have like a really clean skin and you don't have any dry, flaky skin on the surface, because you want all these other products to really penetrate your skin really well. So the exfoliating would be next. An exfoliant you typically would do 1 to 2 times a week regularly, and this is going to help all of your other products penetrate your skin better too. So it's a really important step that sometimes gets kind of lost in the shuffle, but it's really important. So definitely include that in your skincare routine. So that's a good one. So the next step is going to be your masking step. So this is the Vital C Enzyme Mask from Image. So it uses a papaya enzyme, again, to kind of just dissolve that dry skin. So it just kind of gently like eats away at that dry skin. There's no physical granules in there. It's just like a creamy mask that just helps to exfoliate the skin. Sometimes it does feel a little bit tingly on the skin, but that's okay. You want it to feel like that. It means it's actually working. Of course, if it feels too tingly, you can remove it, but as long as you're not getting like real red or real irritated, it's totally fine. You usually leave that on for 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how sensitive your skin is or how much exfoliation your skin needs. So once that's been on about 5 to 7 minutes, you're just gonna make sure you're rinsing it off really well. You could use a gentle cloth or a gentle towel to remove that, and then just lots of cool water, and make sure you get it all off and that it's not tingling anywhere after that. Once you're done with the enzyme, we're gonna move on to our treatment mask. So the treatment mask that I have out today is another one of the Vital C products. Vital C line is just really good for hydrating skin. It's good for sensitive skin. It's just good for brightening the skin if you have any hyperpigmentation. So this line is really popular for lots of skin types. This one is the overnight hydrating mask. So you could put it on at nighttime and leave it on just like you would a moisturizer, sleep with it on, and then in the morning rinse it off. Or if you want to do this in the morning or some other time during the day, you could put this on, leave it on for about 30 minutes, 20-30 minutes, and then just rinse it off completely before you put on your moisturizer. So once we're done with the mask step, we're gonna move on to our moisturizer. So again, depends on the time of day that you're doing this. If you do it at nighttime, you're gonna wanna put on a moisturizer that does not have an SPF in it. 2 of my favorites, one is the Max cream from Image. This one's gonna have a lot of stem cells, a lot of antioxidants, really anti-aging, really healing too. So this is a really good one if you want more of those anti-aging properties. I love this one. If you want a little bit more extra hydration and that soothing feeling, the Vital C Intense Hydrating Moisturizer is amazing. People absolutely love this moisturizer. It's one of our biggest sellers. So you can kind of see it has a nice pump on it, and it's a nice rich moisturizer that soaks in really well too. And it smells awesome. So this is very popular. If you are doing this in the morning and you're like rinsing off your overnight mask in the morning, I would suggest something like this. This is the Image Hydrating SPF 30. It also comes in a 50, it comes in an oil-free SPF 32, and it comes in a tinted SPF 30. So during the day, you're gonna definitely wanna make sure you have an SPF on your skin every day, even if it is not sunny out. You still get a lot of UVA and UVB rays, even just going from like here to your car. You get a lot of those UVA and UVB rays, so you wanna make sure you have a sunscreen on every single day. This one is a moisturizer and a sunscreen in one, but you can always layer it with a serum if you want to do a serum too. So that's a quick way to do a nice facial for yourself at home until we can see you, and we hope to see you soon. We miss you a ton. Bye.